Wiki, welcome, Warcraft 2 fans, to the final 2v2 of this exciting series. Up at the northern 12 o'clock position, it is, of course, Tabakman. Then, KGB58 down here at the what wacky, weird, wonky Jet and Reno both run into the small nine, and then there's just a bit more running about by Gino. He's quite a bit behind. This is, my friends, is gonna be one heck of a wacky situation. Already there's the peon hoping to make it up here to start blocking this area off. Will he build it here? No, he's gonna build it right here, not actually walling the area off, but beginning to wall the area off. And his opponent is very wisely going to be building himself a farm in the area where a barracks cannot be built, so make it as completely wall offable as possible. So he's going to have two different entrances, or exits I should say, out of here. And meanwhile, at the 12 o'clock position, let's go ahead and get your Togman, pause the game. So it is Tabakman and Rat versus Gino and KGB Agent 58. And we're back to the game. Bubba Raw! He left the game and resumed the game. What a Bubba. Alright, there's the third building. It's going to be a lumber mill for both players. And once again, notice that he produces a lumber mill in a position that does not allow him to easily be walled off. Meanwhile, both players going to be repairing their lumber mills. And then we can expect to see some guard towers in action. Now, purple controls the interior. And look, oh no. This is just too crazy here, ladies and gentlemen. Too many peons fighting, too many stuff happening. I don't know what we're gonna do. We already see purple and teal battling it out in the world for dominance. But teal's got more peons over here, but purple's got more on the interior. So it takes 4 peons to defeat a repairing peon. Doesn't look like he's gonna have a whole lot of help. And that, so teal, that would be Gino, gonna be moving on down south over here, and here the towers are up, and it's gonna be a slaughter, ladies and gentlemen, as teal is completely destroyed by the forces of purple. Meanwhile, up here at the white o'clock position, Tabakman sending out a small grunt in exterior force, and he's gonna go ahead and set up shop near his allies' base at the 4 o'clock spot. So he's quite a bit behind, but here a couple of grunts going to be sent down here to help out. Will they have any effect? Not really. Teal's already dead. So he's going to take a turn around for the other side and run towards that 4 or 5 position, where a couple grunts will be waiting for him and should be able to deal with any kind of a threat that appears his way. Today's episode brought to you in part by the Maverick, KMSU 89.7, Minnesota State University, Mankato. If you want to hear the best tunes in the world, then you need to listen to the Maverick, because they have them there. A very good wall off here, preventing a huge army from getting in Tabakman's base. It's not a 3-2 choke, but it's still not too bad, and he's going to send that group out and about, and purple is just about there, ready to start mining. And just as his opponent does, I wonder where that dead body came from. Probably a scout peon, or maybe even a watcher. Get out of here, watchers. Once again, this is Tabakman and Rat versus Gino and KBGB Agent 58. What an exciting game. Purple has clearly dominated teal so far, but teal was quite a bit behind, and he's going to make a huge movement towards the 9 o'clock position. Could possibly be scouted, but no signs of that yet. Here's a battle going on down here as Tabakman goes for the and look at this nice little choke point he gets behind. That's going to force all of these grunts to run all the way around if they want to deal some damage. Pretty good stuff here. Miggity micro from Tabakman on the old KGB Jaden, who does the double pincer attack. And the micro is real as the grunts still escape, and they're going straight towards the entrance of the base. And nice little wall off there. But wait, it's a super sneaky as As teal becomes the victim of these grunts, blue trying to run there, and look at the bar. Wow, that farm placement was legendary, saving the lives of many peons, and very good micro from the hero Gino. Genocide, I already died. And here we are with the near complete wall off. He's got to get this. Oh, that's a scout grunt from his ally. So his opponent fails to scout this 9 o'clock position at all. Big mistake. And here's actually a second base being built here from Gino. So not a bad plan. Not a bad plan indeed. His opponent's getting there. But I think we all know it's probably going to be decided by these two key players. But wait, what are you doing, Blue? He needs to get up to tier number 2, and as quickly as possible. He's got a huge grunt strike for us, but there's a catapult in defense. Not much a man can do versus a catapult. Not like that barracks placement with the wall. That creates that nice, perfectly placed 3-2 defense that we all thought was gonna happen, and indeed it did. Will he try to go for it anyways? It's really his only hope this game, and he's gonna try to go for it. One grunt takes the catapult blow to the face, and after 4 grunts die. Whoa, it's the sneak in! Not too successful, is able to destroy that catapult, kind of, but that was a large investment, and he too himself is gonna now push up to tier number 2. So far, we see the leaders of this game being this dueling player here at the small 9-9, and just now going to be discovered by a blue. What? I thought they were allies. No, they're enemies. Blue needed to discover this a little more quickly. It took him a long time, and now he's going to chop through here. But purple way ahead of it as he builds himself a barracks there so he can start building defensive units and wall that area off. Good job from Comic Man and Rat. They are most definitely ahead in this game, most definitely going to be destroying their enemies, and unless there's a wacky thing that happens, doesn't seem like there's going to be much of a chance. Here's a peon doing his best to hop in, and looks like they're a bit dumbfounded, but he is able to get that barracks there. Still, the hop in happens, and the peon makes his way. He's about to be ganged up on. Shakes those Dodgers. What a football player this peon is. Or a dead football player, I should say. Not the best kind of football player to have on your team at that time. Here comes Bloodlust as Tabakman wants to make it a game. But wait, his opponent actually has Bloodlust more quickly than he does. How did that happen? Probably a lot of repairing peons added to the gambit. Now, Teal really should probably be building some towers here, harassing one of these two players. Or maybe even some defensive towers, because they're about to have a full onslaught. Here comes the bloodlusted ogres, baby. That's exactly what they want to see. And while he's going to have bloodlust a little bit later, the huge ogre army. And what the heck happened here? A bunch of blood, guts, and gore that we missed, obviously, as Tabakman looks to clench this game, taking on the KGB agent and Gino. Here's the surround. There's not much the blue ogres can do as the surround happens. Bloodlust just mere moments away for both players. Blue tries to find a better position to fight in, but the white ogres are there, and Bloodlust is finally here, or not. Not quite. Oh my gosh, I thought the blue would have been able to take care of him. What happened there, buddy? The blue player really getting hammered now by these ogres that should have bloodlust. So then they do. They have the bloodlust, and that's going to take care of that as Tabakman pulls ahead for the big victory in this game. Wiki, Warcraft 2. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time when we have another Wiki, Warcraft 2 audio presentation brought to you by the X-Man Earth and Maverick. KMSU 89.7, Minnesota State University. Dun, 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 dun. You can see how the game plays out as blue is destroyed. And then they go for the teal player. But teal actually does a pretty good job But we can see that the game was about over when that initial ballistic army assault happened. Wiki, Warcraft 2. Peace out, homies.